Welcome to another Retro Gaming Junction live show. Live pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. We are continuing Anachronox, and I had a couple of stuff to do, so I just went to where I had to pick the item for her, which is a new skill, the burglar outfit. I have to use it. There you go. And paint pirouette is one of the most useful skills. So there's gonna be a little bit back and forth at the start of this, but it won't take too long, and then we're gonna jump right into the story. No, I think it's here. Yep. There you go. Okay. Center station, but now we're gonna go up. First we're gonna change our beeps. Woo. I need to take you. Sorry, pal, and you. I don't need him. I don't think I need him. To pick up the item I need, but I need yeah, I should be able to pick up two other world skills with these tools. Anachronox. Oh, no room. It's entirely possible. Now I'm searching for Frank's Flophouse and Anachronox stores also. Okay, we'll go back to Anachronox stores later. picking up a skill for Democritus. Yeah, I need to talk to this guy with this. I must be dreaming. Can it be? Has my own planet come to take me back into its fold? But I've discovered so much since I left good Democritus. The forms of government throughout the universe are quite varied and wonderful. The fluidity of Tantac X practice of blah blah. The revolving door meritocracy of the rebellion blah. Even the blah. There was a combination of our current system of government, but in an effort to broaden the horizon of our politics. If it so pleases the Art Council, I would like to present a lecture on advanced technique in the art of the possible. We accept. In conclusion, you will find the recess an invaluable blah blah blah. Yay! Okay, so now I have to go to Anachronox stores. Something here I can do, but I think I need the bowman. Row bowman. Now I need to go here. Yeah, and I need to talk to this guy with him. Greetings, brother. Know you, the shibboleth of our kind? Yes, no. Yes, no, maybe, yes. Yet you consort with carbon creatures. If you are to be a slave of the lamp, let it be the lamp of your own awareness. Yes, no? Through Covian eyes you see, through horoscope ears you hear, through duroplastic fingers you feel. But your casing is not you. Your soul is a dynamo, brother. Let it generate awareness. When the creatures of carbon cease to exist, so do their souls. But when our body dies, our souls continue to breathe the easy life of consciousness. Allow these ideas to swirl in your mind, pushed along by the strange loops that will one day be the you. When you are ready, return to me, and I will share the shibboleth of our kind. To be alive is to become aware of yourself without fear. Listen to the cry of your spur gears. They are cries for liberty, brother. Oh! Oh, it doesn't work!
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform.
Does it? Oh, okay. He says come back to me, but yeah. I was like, oh, I need to come back later? Nah. Okay, so that's it for that. And the other one is beneath the tracks of Sender 1, but I thought it would be here, but it's not here at all. Okay, I'm just gonna check something out. Where is One Gate Station? That's what I'm looking for. One Gate Station. In South Anachronox. Am I in South Anachronox? One Gate Station before the... Ah, might not be able to pick it up. Shit. Head for the One Gate shuttle. Okay, I'm right there. I'm right there. Like I said, I need taco. I might have to come back here. Up. Anachronox stores. I need a...
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform.
Maintenance, maybe?
Currently departing from the north platform. Shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform. One Gate District are currently
No,
departing.
this is not One Gate Station. One Gate Station. Near the parked cars. They're supposed to be parked cars. Well, now I can use this. I will do that. Where's my time? Did I have unlimited time? Oh. A taco. I still don't know where to go. It's supposed to be here, so I'm gonna buy a freaking ticket.
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south
I can't
platform.
go. So it's definitely not there. God damn. I just can't. So what the fuck? So I don't know where One Gate Station is. I remember that. It says head for Anachronox stores, buy 3 tickets to 1 gate. But I can't.
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform.
This is stores, it's not. Yeah, head for Anachronox stores, buy 3 tickets to 1 gate. But I can't. I just can't.
All shuttles to Center Station.
Is this it? Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Finish this. It's the platform area. That's not it. This is where we're parked. This. Take my team, and I want to pick up for Limbus. Pisses me off that I can't get to that place. I just don't get it. Oh. Oh, I should have. God damn. I'll do a couple of things here. that's a taxi. You can use that. I never used it in my life. Ooh, you can go some places. Oh, I want to talk to him. Oh. New job, a new wife. You're a real gent. Thanks a million. I love you. That's it. I love you. That was the consequence of I think he's Mardo Man, yeah. I could kiss you, blah blah. Now let's have a look at the package. That's what it did, blah blah blah. Continues in perfect spy. Like to snack on bugs near the Kaznak transition tunnel. We'll try that. $6. Who cares? Okay, this guy. How sad you cannot appreciate the burst of flavor from 2 thorax or the tickling of lava. Listen, you big galfy, chuck the shit in and spill the beans on the Eidos project, or you're gonna find my knuckles fist dip in the cocoon. But Deadeye is my benefactor. He is the savior of the Awa. He is the only landlocked creature on Anachronox who lands near to the plight of floaters. On the other hand, you have a surgeon and cannon pointed directly at my paraproct. If you insist on knowing, the Osmen are meeting on the privacy lounge of Frankstone in an hour. Oh yeah! Oh, that's nice. Oops. Interesting. No. No. Where is it? Isn't it? Yeah, what? Oh. Oh. Is Data willing to meet our asking price? Of course, he spares no expense when it comes to the privacy of his own home, especially now. Continue to push Anachronox campaign on the streets and behind the scenes, mate. Then it's settled. Back squads will begin patrolling 1 gate within the week. I better get back to Mardoman before they finalize the deal and catch me sneaking around. Okay, back to the guy. should have used a taxi. Didn't take long. Another green. The increased manpack security in the center station is too much of a coincidence. Time's running out and we gotta hit the Dust Fortress before things get completely out of hand. Unfortunately, my best agents are busy acquiring firepower for the raid, so preliminary reconnaissance on the newly installed PAX regiments in one gate remains undone. Interested in a little camera recon? I need pictures of each PAX guard checkpoint in one gate so we can make a fair assessment of what we're up against. One of our operatives acquired one gate passes. Yes. In Joe's Diner outside Anachronox store. Okay, so that's how we do it. That's how we do it, baby. Sorry. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Another one. Got a green beetle. I need those because reasons. Elemental. Yeah, quite a collection. All of this for one skill, but hey, it's gonna be useful. Yeah. No. Need to go to the diner. Are you the guy? Take the one get past and walk. You look like a guy. You look like a man. So I can pass. I'm gonna save just in case. Not trusting anything. Trusting. Oh, yay!
All shuttles to center station are...
Don't think this is where I have to go. Oh, this is quite a mission I'm doing right now because I'm gonna go into Deta's. Yeah, I remember this. I usually do this at the end of the game, but it's fine if I do it now. I'm supposed to be able to go under the tracks here. Oh my god, this is getting complicated. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, so center station, one gate. So I'm going to one gate. Oh, I'm gonna definitely save here. go to a new area. And here. Yeah, it's really cool. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, you have to go here. And this guy sells some pretty cool stuff. I can fathom that you could afford any of my wares, but I can list them off, I suppose. Yes. Oof, that's expensive. What is it? What is it? Renergy round. Regenerate a little during battle. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it? No. Do come back. It doesn't look like it, but this is a RPG. Yeah, can I pick it up? Yeah, I didn't need it. Oh, it burns. Yes, you have to use him. Oh my god, you're big. I don't see a thing. A bloodstone. This rough horror can make a form. Can make a form of kryptonite, not kryptonite, the kryptonite. I must irradiate it somewhere? Oh, god damn it. Ow. I think it's on Hephaestus. God damn. It's complicated. Okay, but now I need to do some stuff here, right? But it's not. Nope. No. Yeah. You know what it reminds me of is Firefly. I'm giving you 10 or 20, but I don't have anything that small. But it's kind of a JRPG in a sense, but it's also an adventure game.
Please have your one-gate community pass ready for auto-scan.
Ah. Good, good. We're approaching the end of the game. Just a couple of session, I think. It was like you dropped off the face of the earth, man. This wasn't over anything I said about Sarah. I was always making jokes, but that's all. They were jokes.
Please have your one-gate
Some
community
drinks,
pass ready
good
for
old
auto-scan.
times. You guy coming from a costume party? Yeah. It's an RPG, so it's pretty long, but now we're at part 12, so it's about 24 hours I've been playing. I'd say there's about maybe 5 hours left, maybe. How long is Final Fantasy VII? How long is Skyrim? Oh yeah, this is not Skyrim. And I took my time. It's a 25-hour game. 25-hour game if you you really know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing, but it's been so long. I have no memory. I've played too many games. So I have to infiltrate here, I think. Trespasser will be mutilated. They say in your neighborhood citizen, beat it. So all this is really a big side quest. You don't even have to do it. It's a game of ambience and exploration more than combat skills and tactics. You can put it on hard and the game will be hard, but there's not that many fights in the game. Eventually you come into a dungeon and then oh, there's fights. But I think this whole place isn't really a dungeon more than... Oh, this is the place I have to be careful about. Yeah, you have all sorts of characters, you have all these characters, and they all have their little quirks. And in the last part, depending who I brought with me, there was a little, a completely section that I haven't seen before because I usually always bring the same person without realizing that. No, I've played this game like a bunch of times, like maybe 3 times. I don't know if I can talk to him. Yeah, me too, like taking my time. A little less now. When I was young, it was really, my god. I think I spent at least, maybe not 50 hours in this game, but a lot of hours. Because before going to each area, I would just really look everywhere and do everything. Because I'm missing a couple of things in this game. But it's a pretty easy game to collect everything in, and it's pretty fun for that. It's not so huge, no, as you can see, it's pretty, the areas are quite limited. Yeah, save again. What does he want? Mr. Data and expecting you scramble. Okay. I'll go here then. Interesting. Oh. Oh, interesting indeed. And sometimes you get to a point like this and there's like a mini, not really puzzle, but you have to figure out how to get in there. Oh, I think it's just this. I have to search a little, and if you really search, sometimes you'll find some things. And it's a game you have a camera in. I haven't really used it. Oh. And yeah, you can photograph some things. If you like collectibles, this game will reward you for that. I'm pretty sure this is where I have to go. Oh yeah, you have to look around and figure out what to do. It's available on GOG, by the way, GOG.com, goodoldgames.com. I can't say it really aged well because it's a product of its time. Games now really run much quicker, and this is not yet that game. I remember getting stuck here. I've been going back and forth, but the solution is here. You have to run around with your cursor. Sometimes the cursor will move, and that's the thing I had to do. It's almost a find the pixel kind of game. I like to hit him. don't think I can. Rage might. Oh, no. Do I have to come here later? Just like I said, I remember doing this pretty much at the end of the game. Oh. This is weird. I think I'm gonna look it up just not to waste your time and mine. Yeah, I hate doing that, but whatever. Beating up the guards. I'll proceed to the final mission. Oh, okay, so I don't have to go here now. Yeah, this is the end of the game. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Really? Okay. Fair enough. So, yeah. Bye-bye! So that's why I don't beat up guards. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the meat of the game. Finally, back on the main. Just a tiny little thing to do before this tiny little thing. Yeah, the speedy thing is because in this game, since the battles can be sometimes long for no reason, Anachronox stores. So I guess I'll be able to come back here. My ticket is always good, I guess.
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform.
I'm happy to talk to you, Cerveza Pain. I think you come in often, but you don't really talk too much. That's fine, I don't really... I do care. I won't say I don't care. I do care. I wouldn't be saying that if I didn't care. But it's not the end of the world. I know people sometimes don't like to chat. We see some battle today. 2, right? Yay! Going here. I have to use my stone on the furnace here. Where's the exit? There's a lot of running around, so having the little speedy thing is quite useful. That's one of the things that turn me off, because there's a lot of things that turn me on in this game. When you come in, you can just say a little hi, because without that, I don't know who's there. Now I have to go... Is it in the entertainment district? Oh my god, is it far? Like in the... The music in this is just... Oh, I think I don't even have to go here. The tram is not working, right? No. I think it's right here. No, maybe not here. Okay, maybe not. I think it's here. Ah, yeah. Wait. I was just checking. There's another exit here. No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, the music's incredible. Yeah, just. Got to go to the Mystic factory. It says from the elevator. From the elevator, go down the ramp, 2 doors, down again. Okay, elevator. Down the ramp, but not this one, the other one. No, it's on the other side of town. Of course it's on the other side of town. This won't take long. No. Did I say that? Okay, let's do this. Oh shit. If the tram worked, it would be nice. Yeah, that's it. Finally. All this for one skill. Oh my god. But when you know what you're doing, I've been playing this game too far apart. That's why I don't remember where anything is. Yeah. Somewhere here there's an elevator. I don't think. Oh, yep, it's here. So this is where I have to go, right there. What's the matter? What's so funny? You think I'm funny? Oh my god. Down and down we go. No, this is too far down. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to play the same game for 2 weeks or in a month or two. It's fine. People that are not interested in this game, they just don't watch it, and you guys stick around. I love you guys. I don't know where to go. It's somewhere around here. There's a furnace. Back here. Oh, I think this is it. Where's the ramp? Is this the ramp? Oh! This is huge. Like I said, they really tried to do. They did the thing. There's no reason that this is so big. They just made the world. In the time where games were just made. Now nothing like this would happen. So I'm gonna use him. I don't know if I have to. Irradiate the bloodstone. So now I can use this and I'll get a new battle skill, Fire Fury, which is really powerful. And now we can finally do it. And what I know that most of the people that will be watching this video will be watching them in a month, 2 months, a year, 5 years from now. So they're gonna be able to watch it in just one go. So hi people in the future. I hope the world is still there. Okay, back here. Nope. So I'm gonna have to take a freaking break. I don't even know how much time I've been streaming. Okay, that's okay. An hour, that's fine. That's usually my time. This is my time. I have to go take a break. I'm an old man. after that, stay tuned, because this is, if you think this is fun, wait till you see a new place to run around for an hour. We're gonna go to Limbus. I don't remember exactly what's going on there. There might be some combat. There might be some cutscenes. Of course, there's gonna be some cutscenes. If this game is cutscenes. There's not any now because I'm just doing some side things. But every time you're doing something in this game, there's a great cutscene. Going up. But there. No? I have no sense of orientation in this game. I really have to go there. No! Then it's up! No! Ah. No. I'm gonna leave it here because the music here is just so good. When I finally found my ship. Guys, you'll eventually see the end of this game. And it's kind of good. And it's kind of sad for different reasons. You'll see. Everybody is in super bad shape. Man, I'm not going back there. I should have gone to the inn. There's an inn there, but you're okay. You're not okay. You're okay. Inventory. There you go. Ah yeah, you can enjoy the music here. Back in a second. Something's gonna happen finally. Last time you went to Limbus, woo! It's quite. That's fine that you see where it is. There's this, there's this, there's this, and then there's Limbus. Yeah, yeah, it's Windows 98. It's an old game. It plays like a adventure game coupled with like Final Fantasy JRPG, Final Fantasy VII more than others, because you're a 3-person. You have a kind of materia system. It's really different, but it's kind of like that. Magic is dependent of what you're gonna put on your mystic. Sometimes there's bug because it's not supposed to be widescreen. This is supposed to be a 4:3 game like this. But still, it's fun to have the.
There she is, folks.
Oops, the music is still running in the background. Okay. So just to recap the story for those new, what we have here is, imagine a timeline where there's the you know, the theory of the Big Bang theory, like the universe will crunch and boom and crunch and boom and crunch. Can you see? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So it goes like this, poop poop. So we're in a universe that's like, I don't know if it's expanding or crushing or whatever it's expanding, so, and then eventually it will crush and eventually it will. So what the entity is doing, the chaotic entity, is taking matter from the universe in the past and dumping in our universe, so we'll just expand or something like that. Yeah, we will cease to collapse, or we will collapse. No, removing stuff from our universe. It's too complicated. Whatever. It's been too long. I'm sure they're gonna eventually sum it up in a cutscene. Wow, I have to advance. Shit. Okay. Yeah, attack. That one. Attack. That one. I'm gonna use my newfound powers. What can you do? Move. Advance. Use. No. Attack. That guy. This. No. Ground pound is everyone? No. So I'm gonna advance. No. Use. Radius rage. Everybody. Okay. I would always do that with him. It's so powerful. That's why I'm playing it. I don't play uncool games, you know. Yeah, the objective of my channel is really to show you games, so we can discover them sometimes with me, because I've discovered a couple of games. Oh, a flower, that's really fun. And not that I wanted to plug my YouTube channel, but everything's uploaded on the YouTube channel afterwards. Because this game can be... It can be not fun to play sometimes. So... I would... Depends if you have time. If you have time, go for it. If you don't have time and you don't want to explore, just use a walkthrough. Or watch my playthrough of it. No, I want to attack with him. This guy. Like I said, it's a mix. It's like the combat system. It's kind of Final Fantasy because you've got your active combat. So it's turn-based. It's active combat, turn-based, you know what I mean. So, but you can move on the grid. I can move like her. She's a close combat, so she has to move there. But eventually, him he's gonna be able to like, this is my magic and this is my skills. So it's my items. Heal grease is heal. So it's a JRPG essentially. And he's gonna destroy everybody with this. So that's in a dungeon. But when you're not in the dungeon, it's kind of what you saw before. You run around, you talk to people, you uncover the story. It's a story game. Like at that time, they were really trying to do something different with games, and I think we focused on a couple of things, and there's a couple of really good new games, but it's difficult to explain. Eventually I'm gonna do a video on it, but it's kind of, this game is not shy to say, like, for 2 hours you're not gonna do any combat. You're just gonna run around, talk to people, and engross in the story and the world. Not many games do that nowadays, or it's gonna be all that like the walking sims, like people call them, but I don't really like that term. Which is all immersion and no gameplay, or it's gonna be all gameplay. But there are some places in this game that it's kind of long. But this will be interesting because this is all this is a big dungeon. Wilds of Limbus. I say it's gonna be fun because I guess most people like it when it advances, when something's going on. Or, I don't know. I don't know what people want. I don't pretend to know what people want. My philosophy behind all this is, wasn't it fun when you were going to your friend's house and he was playing games that maybe you didn't want to play, you just didn't want to play for XY reason, or you just didn't have the system for it, or you didn't have it, or whatever the reason. Or you just want to talk games, or you just want to watch somebody play some games. Oh my god. Blah. Oh, no, that other guy's not dead. I can't even advance it seems. Whatever, he's gonna kill it. Now I can. That's it. Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh, it is not dead yet, and he's gonna kill me. There you go. Exactly. I guess that's the whole streaming thing that people are getting into, but this exists. This has been existing for a while. I've been more on the watching side, still watch, but I was like, I don't know what I'm saying now. Oh, whatever. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. But I've been playing and finding these retro games. Like 10 or 15 years ago, I would go onto the site Home of the Underdogs. It's all PC gaming, but I started there. And there was so many games that I never heard about, so I started downloading them, all the abandonware sites. Am I going in the right direction? And I was like, what the fuck, there's so many games, it's just crazy. When you think there's many games, you ain't seen nothing. This almost every day I found out about a new game, and I know a lot of them. of games. It's just crazy, and it's all old games. I'm not even talking about the new ones. And there's new one coming up, like 10 each day, I guess, something like that. In the case of new games, it's just pretty crazy. The quality isn't really there, I think, for most of them. But most of them we don't even see if you just look at all the AAA titles and all. It's just quite a high quality game, even if sometimes the gameplay is pretty crappy. Yeah, Goblin. You ain't seen nothing. Especially, and you're concentrating your efforts, and that's fine, into more console gaming. Because I haven't seen you play any RPGs or any PC games. So imagine adding that to the... So unless it's one of my really favorite games, like Secret of Mana, you're not gonna see me play games that are new or popular. Because I don't want to be the guy that puts out the 100 playthrough of Ocarina of Time. Yeah. When I see it, oh, you're dead, mother. I'm gonna use my skills. Why do I use a paint pirouette? When I see games on your channel, I'm like, oh, I want to play that game, but nah. You played it, it's yours. I'm gonna eventually, like that game that looked like Contra and a shmup mixed in. Eventually, I'm gonna play that game. It looks really interesting, but I have so many games on my list that it's not really like a no. If I want to play it, I'm gonna play it. And I don't want to watch too much of it. Like I watched it, and since I want to play it, I don't want to watch too much. And once I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna rewatch your walkthrough to the end, just to see how you handle some stuff and what you thought about the game. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Do you want me to shoot some? Because I don't want to play so much shitty games. A couple. But I'll throw a couple of titles your way. Let's see what you'll think about those games. But I'm sure you know about them. I'm less of a shitty game type because most of the games that people think are shitty, I like them. Like, I heard what you said about Friday the 13th, man. Look at my playthrough of Friday the 13th. Tell me what you think. It's not a bad game. It's like E.T. E.T. isn't a bad game. Because I don't know if you played it, but if you know like Raiders of the Lost Ark on the Atari and you compare that to E.T., it's pretty much the same kind of game. Like E.T. might be a little less fun, but for an Atari game, it's quite fine. It just became this big thing. For educational purposes. Yes, I know about yeah, I know. So no, you don't want me to shoot you titles of shitty games. So I was coming from here. Now I have the choice of going on the left or on the right. I'm gonna go on the right. I'm gonna follow the path. for now. Oh, I went here. Okay, so I'm going here. Yes. It's quite disorienting, but since I'm killing people here, should be okay. Give them to me. Give them all to me. So you're more of a just not Friday the 13th. Like I said, check the gameplay. Which like you just have to check like the first 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm explaining why this game is not that bad, and I'm explaining how to play the game, because if you know how to play the game, and this is not a game that you would read the instructions, because I had that game and I didn't know how to play it, and I still enjoyed it a little bit. It's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That was genuinely a good game. Just a little, but like Friday the 13th, there's a couple of things in the game that are not well explained, that you have to figure out. And I'm sure that if the internet would have existed at the time, it would have been fine. But just the little friends that you had that would play it was not enough to create strategies like amassing scrolls, switching between your turtles. I'm not sure I did that when I was young. Crazy enough. But it's kind of my first generation of games, and I didn't come back to those games until like the 2000s about. Damn, I'm old. You will not trick me. You will not trick me into liking that game. Okay, that's fine. You don't want to. Okay, I'm not sure I want to go there. So I did all the things. There wasn't a branching at all. It's just this. It's nothing. Let's do this. Is everybody all right? No, it's just an attack kind of thing. Okay, that's gonna be tough, I guess. Nice. I like a little challenge. So maybe a little Fatima screen on him. Can I fight these guys now? What's fun is you don't have to wait for attacks. So this continues to move in. You attack, eventually you have your special. Some games will have you charge instead. Fire Fury just gives me a lot of damage, but the last skill is so powerful. I could do some magic freeze maybe against them. There's a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna try to kill the center one first. Oh. Did it heal itself? I saw it. There's 3 others on the other side, that's why there's 6. That's quite crazy. Oh, come on. It looked like the no, maybe. Yeah, that's 500. What's that 500? Maybe freeze damage? I keep missing with this guy. Ah, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. When they use magic, whatever. Oh, I've got some skills now. What? Oh, they switch. They switch up. Pain pirouette. Oh, it's dead. Aerial trigger on everyone? Really? Even the one on the other side of the wall? Because it's aerial? No, I don't think they took damage. I think I'm older than you. 1980. Oh! What the fuck? Is she dead? Impressive flip. Yeah. Oh, I should have used a complete. Heal complete. Come on, use a radius rage on all these. She's dead. God damn. Oh no, she's fine. Honestly, Goblin, I'm sure you have. If you have not the same age as me, I'd say you're maybe 1 year older for some reason. That's what I would guess. I'm usually good at guessing. So you would be born in 1979. sound seems pretty loud. Do you still hear me when I talk? I was close. I was close. But usually people think I'm way younger, so that's why I wasn't sure that you were correct about that. Like, people think I'm 25 or something. So when people say, ah, I'm way older than you, I'm like, wait, whoop, whoop. Calm your horses. But you look a lot younger than your age, by the way. Oh. Like, I don't base my assumption of age because of looks. It's a part of it, but usually there's a lot of things. I'm like Sherlock Holmes. No, but your taste in games and other things you've talked about, movies and stuff like that, I was like, ooh, that guy is, if he's not exactly the same year as me, it's just 1 year above or below, something like that. Oh. And for some reason I tend to gravitate, at least my watching habits, towards people of my age without realizing it. Like I watched like for years and years and years like the Angry Video Game Nerds, and he's like 1 year younger than me, and like Mike Matei is my age, and another guy I'm watching like awesome video games, Fresh, Fraser Agar. He's a little younger than me, but his whole crew is like pretty much the same age. There's a bunch of others. Oh my god. I don't want to use my items with him. They're almost dead, right? Well, I have some trouble watching people that are pretty, like, about 10 years younger than me. I don't know why. It doesn't... What they talk about just doesn't really interest me, I guess. He's dead. Not dead. Weird. Oh my god, what's going on? Are they dead or not? Thanks for what did I say? I say too many things. That you look young. It's been a while. I haven't checked the... I should check the chat more often. They're not dead, those guys. They're just like... What the... Oh, she is dead. Okay. Radius Rage. Commander Steer. Aggressive Plus. Ah no. Aerial Trigger. Aggressive Plus. Come on. They keep switching, but they don't heal. I don't think so. But who knows? I didn't do that. What? Oh, he's chaotic. He's like confused. He's dead. No? Come on. Wow. She's gonna be the healer. Wow. And I didn't thought this was a boss. I think this is just a mini boss. Like I said, they're too long for no reason. Or there was a big bug when they flipped and I thought the wall was... Alright, This game is not without bugs. Not a lot of people worked on this game. And it was rushed out. Damage adds up. I don't know. Don't despair. Oh, there's 3 left. Okay. Something's going on. Ow. Wow. Oh, he's... I can't do anything with him. Damn! Stop it, don't do that again. No, no, no. Ah, wow! Okay, I'm okay. 1000 damage to everybody, come on. Paint pirouette on him. Ah, I need to... Ah, he's dead? What? Is he dead? Wake up, dude. Come on. What's going on with this guy? Is he dead? Is he not dead? He's something. Okay, final guy. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I'm gonna try this. It works, so I guess he's dead. Yeah, he was dead. But they kept hitting him. Just gonna do ground pound. Yay! That was a long fight. How much time did it take? What the fuck? And I speed it up. Cutscene. Or not. That's still to walk.
You have butchered our race. You have slaughtered existence itself.
Oh, cut it out. We're here to help you. We were sent by the Grand Mysterium.
Kill them.
But he's your buddy. He made me memorize his name as proof.
Then speak it. Your life depends on it.
It was Simonus Aveticor Terrenisquarintha Calicus.
The man you speak of is my brother. 40 years ago, he was sent to find reinforcements. I was hoping for an army. Then again, you must be the only ones he felt confident could help us with our problem.
What's your problem?
This probe hit the surface half an hour ago. Note the crest of the Dark Servants. If past attacks are any indication, they will launch an assault on us within the next 2 hours. Legions of troop carriers will pour out the Eye of Suffering and besiege our city.
Slow down, Padre. You're losing me.
There is much to learn in too short of a time. Rather than trying to explain, why don't we let context be your guide? Look around. Explore the city. There are 3 points of interest that will inform you of our situation better than I can. But find these points of interest within the hour. Every moment that passes brings us closer to invasion.
Okay. So yeah, instead of explaining everything, it's just gonna let the game explain it to you. You explore the world and explore the thing, and this is it, and I'm going to stop right here. So I hope you you like the gameplay. I'm gonna save just to be sure to so please leave a like, follow me or subscribe on YouTube, Mixer or Twitch. This is where I do my streams. I stream pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Twice a week I start other games. I start new games that I haven't played before on the channel. Might have played it before. Retro gaming usually. Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM Eastern Time. And everything's uploaded afterwards to YouTube. And you can check out SNES Chronicles on YouTube where I review every game on the Super Nintendo. So, remember to have fun, guys. Peace.